Right now, at this very moment, every country on Earth is using something that America created. Something so powerful, it has controlled the entire global economy for over 50 years. It is called the U.S. dollar. And for decades, it has been the single reason America could afford its military, its health, its highways should be delivered with a slight rhythmic build. But here is what your government has never explained to you. The dollar's power does not come from America being strong. It comes from a deal, a secret arrangement made in 1944 in a small hotel in New Hampshire. 44 countries gathered, and they agreed that after World War II, the entire world would use the U.S. dollar as the global reserve currency. Every international trade, every oil deal, every import, every export settled in dollars. That single decision gave America a superpower no military could ever match. The ability to print money and have the whole world accept it as real value. But that deal, in 1971, President Nixon made it official. He tied the dollar directly to oil. Any country that wanted to buy oil had to use U.S. dollars first. This became known as the petrodollar system. And it was genius. Because every nation on Earth needs oil, which means every nation on Earth needed dollars, which means every nation on Earth was constantly buying American debt, keeping America rich, keeping interest rates low, keeping your mortgage affordable, keeping your grocery prices stable. The entire American standard of living was built on this one system. But in 2022, something happened that shook Wall Street to its core. Saudi Arabia, America's most important oil partner, announced it would consider selling oil in Chinese yuan. Not dollars. Yuan. Not dollars. Then Russia stopped accepting dollars entirely. Then India started paying for Russian oil in rupees. Then Brazil and China settled an $88 billion trade deal without a single dollar changing hands. As of today, 23 nations are actively building systems to trade without the U.S. dollar. And the architect behind all of it is a block of countries you need to understand immediately.
BRICS, Brazil,
Russia, India, China,
South Africa, plus 6 new members added in 2024.
Together, they represent 40% of the entire world's population and 25% of global GDP. Now here is the part that your financial advisor is not telling you. When the dollar loses its reserve status, it does not just affect governments. It does not just affect banks. It does not just affect Wall Street. It affects the price of every single thing you buy tomorrow morning. Here is how it works. Right now, America can print dollars and the world absorbs them. That keeps inflation manageable. That keeps your purchasing power intact. But the moment the world stops needing dollars, all those trillions of dollars that are currently held overseas come flooding back into America. Economists call this dollar repatriation. And when it happens, the amount of dollars inside America doubles almost overnight. More dollars chasing the same goods. That is the textbook definition of hyperinflation. Your $5 coffee becomes $14. Your $400 monthly grocery bill becomes $1,100. Your $1,500 rent becomes $4,200. Your $35,000 car becomes $97,000. And your salary stays exactly the same. America has already lost $700 billion in annual economic benefit from the weakening dollar system. That is $2,100 per American every single year, already leaving your pocket. Right now, as you watch this video, The question is not if this happens. Economists across the political spectrum agree the dollar's dominance is ending. The only question is, how fast? And whether you are prepared. So what can you actually do? Number 1, understand what is happening. Most Americans have no idea this shift is already underway. You just became one of the few who do. Number 2, watch what BRICS announces in the next 6 months. Their currency summit is coming, and whatever they decide will move markets within 24 hours, starting this week. If you found this useful, subscribe right now. Because what is coming next is the most important financial information of your lifetime. And we are going to make sure you understand every single piece of it.